WIBW-TV partnered with the Greater Topeka Chamber of Commerce for a comprehensive effort to support small business. Among the efforts, each new business established in the North Topeka Arts District receives a $10,000 advertising package to use in their first year. More than 24 businesses participated. In addition, all new chamber members get a month of free station IDs. The packages are worth $1,000 each, and WIBW aired 60 of them in the last year.
Buy, sell, and discover style at Smart Style Nista.
Network Computing Solutions. We make technology work for you.
If your identity was stolen tomorrow, who would you call? Authorized agent Richard Martinez.
WIBW-TV also partners with Go Topeka for the annual Small Business Awards. Each of the 10 nominated businesses received free IDs for 3 months, a $3,000 value, plus a $2,500 profile package with their story airing on WIBW and WIBW.com.
Much like their recovery after the 2013 fire, Barbara says their nomination this year for the Small Business Awards wouldn't be possible without a supportive community and a loyal fan base.
For Rick and Linda Farrant, whether they're here inside the workout facility or out here on one of their beautiful golf courses, one thing is for certain: they are concerned with making sure that great life is great for families.
Julie said one main thing she's really proud of about her business is that it's a structured environment. It's not just a free-for-all here. She says if she can control 20 dogs at one time with 5 simple words, you can definitely control your dog at home.
And sit. Good dog.
About 15 years ago, Angie Anderson found a popcorn recipe to use for fundraising for Relay for Life. She began tweaking it until she came up with what today is one of Cashmere's signature flavors, Pecan Delight. This isn't your movie theater or home-popped popcorn.
I believe that Cashmere is, if we had to describe what makes it unique, would be the texture, which is why we named it Cashmere.
Bill and Angie are friendly folks, but do not expect them to share how they do it.
What's the secret to the taste?
We'll have to wait until the next
Made with lots of
interview.
love.
After selling at work, the girls' school, and farmers market, Bill and Angie's business outgrew their kitchen, then their basement, then a rental kitchen, which is how they ended up here at 1003 Southeast Quincy, where they can make 400 to 500 bags of popcorn a day. It's been a labor of love, one that's earned them the 2015 Topeka Chamber of Commerce's Emerging Entrepreneur Award nomination.
I think we're both very humbled that we would be nominated for this award, and are appreciative of each and everything that has happened to us along the way to help us get here.
Like many small businesses, Cashmere is a family effort. Their teenage daughters, Aaliyah and Emily, help out too.
Aaliyah, my oldest, kind of likes to hang out at the front and work the register. Emily, she likes doing mechanical stuff.
Bill and Angie aren't putting in all this work just for the money. They're doing it more for their children.
I was looking for an opportunity to be able to start and create something and possibly leave it as a legacy for the girls if they wanted to continue a business that me and Angie created.
Bill began thinking about his legacy 15 years ago when Angie was pregnant with Emily and he was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. After radiation, chemo, and a bone marrow transplant, Bill was cancer-free for 8 years. About 2 years ago, doctors found the cancer had returned. It's no coincidence that that's the same year Bill and Angie decided to go all in and officially start their company, Cashmere Gourmet Popcorn.
I know that I wanted to see if we could do this just to show our children, not so much for the legacy of what might happen, but the journey getting there, meaning show our children that everybody has a battle to fight in life, and you can either let it define you or encourage you to do what you need to do to find happiness.
Bill and Angie say this journey has been tough but rewarding, and it's changed their family for the better.
You know, we're kind of blessed because we're able to know that you have to make today count. So many times we forget that. Cancer's not necessarily been terrible for our family because it's made us love each other a lot, even though we argue over popcorn.
Amanda Lanham, 13 News.
Stevenson Company is rich with history and provides innovation services to companies right here in Topeka, all the way to Brazil. Joe Pennington bought Stevenson Company from his father in 2006, and his dad bought it from his dad in 1990.
I touch this, I think about my grandfather that did work here after World War II.
Stevenson Company has made a name for itself by letting foodstuffs glide down their steel creations.
Topeka's always been a good place for agriculture to meet industry. One of the first things that Stevenson was able to do was in the 1970s, there was a business called Seymour, and they came up with a nice sanitary egg breaking machine. We were able to help them with the engineering on that and especially the fabrication.
That would get the shop's foot in the door in the food industry. Then a broken chip put Stevenson Company on the map.
One of the biggest and first opportunities we had, tortilla chip manufacturer that was having some breakage issues, and they wanted to eliminate that. Product dropped from a higher conveyor down to a weigher or bagger machine, and they wanted a way for that to be handled gently. They came up with a spiral chute. It eliminated breakage so much the customer had to buy a larger size bag just to fit 1 pound in.
This was the first Stevenson Company chute built in the early 1990s to get a product safely from the top to the bottom. And you can say the rest was sweet history. They now have the spiral chutes in chip, almond, candy, dog food plants, and many more right here in town to all over. They even still customize all of them.
Knowing that what I build is going to last, I like working with my hands, so whatever I've made is going to be around for a while. Also, because every day it's something new, whether we're going into a plant in South Topeka or Kansas City, they all do something different.
Stevenson Company is able to aid companies across Kansas and the world because of the family atmosphere they've created.
I'm looking forward to them getting some recognition for all their hard work. They're the ones that built this company. The Chamber calls it the Business of the Year Award, but for us, it's been about 63 years in the making. I don't know if it'll ever come up again, so we'll call it the Business of a Lifetime Award.
To be recognized for stuff you've been doing for 29 years, to know that somebody's finally taken notice of your work.
WIBW-TV, putting equity behind promotion of small business in Topeka.